for something, but yeah. But no, that was after 2 people banned for using cheat engine, and then one person said he didn't use cheat engine, that he just had an EMB, and then they released the statement that people should only be banned for using for using cheat engine. So
Yeah, because
that
it's
happened
a fucking
after
memory
that
editor.
we're talking about, not
But
before.
the hyperbole and speculation and also fear mongering on your part with that video. But I understand it sells, it gets views, whatever, right? It is thoroughly turned
Yeah, what do you
off
mean? It was
any
all
people that I know who are fans of yours.
Okay. But it was true. Like, it ended up being true.
See, I would appreciate it, since you have influence and you have people who listen to you, if you were to do things, even if you do things from a speculative standpoint, not to make outrageous or boisterous claims.
Yeah, like what?
Or speculate upon end about what may be coming or what may mean this.
But what about what? Like, what is a boisterous claim?
About some new amazing thing data mined.
What do you mean? But a lot of it, like, if you follow the track record, a lot of it ends up following through.
There are models in the game files for like pretty much a goddamn near vacuum cleaner in one of the vaults. If one wanted to be so bold as to claim that could be a camp object or something, one could do that. But that's a very extreme example. You pick small details or small bits of information and extrapolate things.
No, I don't. Could you give an example?
I don't know, honestly, because I don't watch your shit.
Okay.
Because I watch a sample of maybe 4 or 5 videos, and I realized that what I was hearing was not that great.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't like. I don't. Not everyone likes my stuff. That's fine.
And
that's why.
And I'm the type of cat. I'm the type of cat to agree to disagree. But I guess the thing that really upsets me is that with your influence, you've managed to add a level of toxicity, or not even that, but you influence people to hype up their expectations for this game. Or you completely destroy this game.
Wait, so you're saying I both...
And so it's almost like a little bit of pandering.
But you're saying I've made people more toxic in the game, but also, like, dislike the game more, but also get more excited?
Yes, because you are revered somewhat as a celebrity.
I don't know.
People feel that they can change their own perspectives and beliefs about the game. And whenever you persuade them to see and think that way, you do so by means I find questionable.
Such as?
The logical fallacies.
Such as? Like, can you give an example?
No true Scotsman.
No. What? No true Scotsman?
Yeah, like essentially you equate that no Fallout player wants this. Like this is not what we wanted. Whereas really it's you making the opinion.
I don't think I. What are you talking about? No, that's wrong. That's totally wrong. I don't agree at all. I don't. Think.
All right. So how about you tell me what you think it is that, like, what is your objective, your goal?
My goal?
Yes, obviously,
like
money
in
is
life,
one.
In what? Like,
with your coverage of this game and other things, being a personality, an online persona.
I don't really think
specifically in regards to Fallout.
I just talk about some of the stuff that happens pretty objectively normally. I mean, it's like that's a really hard thing to like simplify into one sentence. It depends is the right answer, but normally with like Fallout updates and like the data mine stuff, I normally will try and lay out some feature content that's coming or might not be. And that, but specifically with like updates, I'll try and like show what an update adds, and then you can decide, hey, do I like this or not like this? And then after I show what it adds, I'll normally give my own opinion. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know really what you're talking about, honestly. Like I don't, without an example, I don't know what you mean. Like
I
that's not
feel
to say
like
you're
maybe
wrong.
after your analysis, your opinion, which devolves into speculation,
But not
is maybe
necessarily. You know what I mean? Like okay, so I
or
made a
leave an
video
impression.
yesterday talking about how cool I thought the recent update was, and how I think it's a really good addition to the game long term. Like, yeah, I guess that's technically speculation, but it's like more of an educated guess. I don't know.
Well, it's your opinion, and I happen to agree with this. I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe Arctos is the best damn thing they've added so far because not only does it have a sprawling dungeon, but also the raid mechanics you would find in any online RPG.
yeah. I think it would be better probably if it was instanced, or if you had like some control over group size. But otherwise, I think, yeah. So, but again, like I try and format things in a way where I showed the entire dungeon, everything it added before saying what I thought. So hopefully someone watching could kind of figure out like, hey, this is what I think, and then this is what obviously I'm going to influence their opinion because that's just the way it works. But like there's really no way around that. But I try and do it at least in a way where people can be conclude their own things also.
So I have a question to ask. Do you believe that at some point, you know how in Fallout 4 they had the Creation Club?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
believe that they should add something similar so
Oh
that
yeah,
modding
100%.
community of which I'm a part can really it could streamline it for folks?
Yeah, yeah, no, 100. I actually said that even before Fallout 76 came out, after they announced the Atomic Shop. Like, I think it kind of writes itself. Like, obviously, it'd have to be more limited, be cosmetic only, but yeah, no. I totally think it already has the framework for just this. You could basically just apply Creation Club to the Atomic Shop with cosmetics, and I think that'd be great. But no, I'm a huge supporter of Creation Club on the modder side. I think the pricing's kind of wrong. I think sometimes even the content is just not worth it. But as far as mod authors getting paid, I mean, I literally, like,
We get paid via Nexus, so it's like
yeah.
even
And like, I remember
if
I was like at one point, I think it was like 25% of the Nexus donation pool I was giving to it. Like, I was giving $500 a month at one point. Like, I don't know, I've always been, and I do personally donate to mods that are particularly, like, I use a lot and stuff, and I always tell people they should donate. I know it doesn't happen, but you know, advocate for it.
so I will admit I did approach you like a straight up dick, but I'm glad it got your attention to where you put on your mic
Wait,
because
what? I didn't even hear what you approached me with.
oh well I
I
approached
turned
you straight up
voice.
like a dick, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
glad you have voice on because honestly I'm the type of cat to where I would rather conversate with you and give you the benefit of the doubt. And it
Yeah,
seems
no.
like you're a pretty mellow cat, and even though your videos may be one thing, which I'll revisit and give another third chance, but you seem like an alright cat. And it's good that we can conversate like this. I appreciate that because it gives me a respect for you more so now.
Thank you. Yeah, well, yeah, no, I'm almost always happy to talk to people. I just normally, I get a little iffy with, like, there's a lot of people that will, like, stretch the truth, I guess. Like, I'm okay with criticism. I take issue normally, or only when people will make up stuff. Like, there's enough legitimate things to criticize, I think. You don't have to start straight. Not that you're doing it, but that I'm almost always happy to talk to people, even if they don't agree with me or don't like my content.
Are you familiar with an individual named Oxhorn who does
Oh
lore
yeah, yeah,
videos?
yeah. I met Oxhorn at the Greenbrier event, and I know his videos.
Yeah, there's been some salty ass motherfuckers that have just been slinging ad hominem attacks at him, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
I've
like
seen
I
that.
don't get it because the arguments they use fallacious, and really they try to stand and act like they wouldn't do some of the shit he does. But you know what? Let's burn in nuclear fire. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's good
I think
meeting you,
we're running out of
JuiceHead.
All right. Yeah. You have a good day, dude.
Graduating what?
Oh, I graduated college.
What do you study?
I studied psych and economics.
Ha! You would make a master rhetorician, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm also one into philosophy and psychology.
Oh, really? That's nice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have to go to grad school still, so my degree's just kind of a worthless piece of paper right now. But after grad school, hopefully it'll be valid or useful.
Where were you the day the bombs dropped?
I don't know. I'm gonna go run into this one though.
Yeah, I took that water. What you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do shit. Oh look, it's that cat Scott.